3 years ago, I walked into my gym one day at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I literally fangirled for probably the first time in my life. Second time in my life, actually would have been the first, is when I met David Bowie. When I met Kobe Bryant, it was the same experience. I walked into the gym, 5:15 in the morning. Stephen, you heard me tell the story, and I walk in, and it's just Big Raj, Kobe Bryant, my trainer, Rich, and I walk in, and I'm like, I was a Lakers season ticket holder, my dad was a Lakers season, I'm like, this is Kobe. Like, this is insane, right? And I go to Big Raj as Kobe walks outside to take a breather because he trains really hard, and I go, dude, that's Kobe Bryant. And he's like, yeah, he's my client. How long has he been your client? Started a couple weeks ago. I'm like, ah! That's all he was, ha! And then he's like, dude, shut up. And I was like, okay. And then we just start training. I didn't talk to him for like 3 or 4 days. Every day in the gym, every day in the gym, never talk to him. Occasional, what's up, hey. And inside, I'm, right, freaking out. Then we start talking and like, I wasn't his best friend, nowhere near. But you spend, a couple hundred days in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, you start talking about kids, you're there in the morning, he comes back and he says, I won the Academy Award, and I literally said, 5 MVP, this, that, championships, and an Academy Award, like, screw you. But we had already talked about living at level 10. In his definition, in my definition, guys, Kobe Bryant lived 41 years, but he lived like 15 lifetimes. That is level 10. That is all in. And you may say, but I don't play a sport. Yes, you do. It's called life. And right now, most of you, you're operating at like level 2 or 3 of your potential. Not me, not Kobe, not anybody else, your potential. I'm asking you, what are you going to do to step into your greatness and have 2020 be the most transformative year of your life? And I'm going to give you all kinds of things that I want you to do and areas I want you to look at. But when I say to you all in, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the choice to not be average, to not just be another person in your marketplace, but someone that is truly extraordinary with your relationships, with your life, with your money, with your business, the whole enchilada. You guys with me on this? Okay, do me a favor, look your buddy right in the eye and I want you to point at them in their arm and say, he is talking to you. Now, I said I wasn't going to cry, and I did it, and that's awesome. Let's go to the next slide.